you see, I got something for you. The coalition, thanks to the son of Satan, are now the general manager of Chad Stalling. I am currently out of a job.
Hey, I'm sure they'll find something for you, bub.
Yeah, they done mentioned a few comments.
Don't feel bad.
Like I said, I'm going to be calm right now, but I'm going to talk about the matches when it comes to ours.
I want to say congratulations to Chad Stallings and to Diane Flynn and the new coalition. And I want to say I really enjoyed Diane Flynn's promo at the beginning of the match.
Okay.
That's what I got to say. How you doing, Al?
I'm doing fine. And I will say this. I give Chad Stallings credit. He called in a week before the match and said that he was going to hurt me if I showed up. He was going to put me out. And he did. Broken ribs, out for 2 months. I've got an appointment with the doctor in November. Of course, I can't come back unless I have a doctor's statement, thanks to Rich and coalitions. But when I do in November, I bring my release form. I will be ready in December to come back in full force, and I'm going to be the big Al no one has ever seen before.
I know what you have in you, Al.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I do.
So I'm going to talk about that in a little bit, but right now we're going to talk about the matches. It was a great night.
It was.
A lot of great comments. And Rich has got a new nickname. He's called the world's greatest lover because he screwed so many people that night.
I didn't screw a lot of people.
You're the world's best carpenter.
I only screwed one that night.
Okay. All right, we'll go. And also we want to thank Mama Richard for making the tickets $5. I mean, we had a great turnout. The crowd was into it. We got a lot of great comments for the matches. And
a lot of ugly people sitting out there too.
What's that, sir?
A lot of ugly people was sitting out there.
I'm not going to say nothing about that right now. Like I said, I'll be calm for a little bit.
There
was a lot of ugliness out there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of ugliness out there.
Like Section B.
It wasn't the fans. It wasn't the fans.
Did you not see Section B? Like they let people out of the zoo or something.
That was the Rich Revolution group.
That was where Linda Nelson was sitting.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. The No Limits title.
Great match.
Viper going up against Benny Bray, Roddy Red, and Andrew Hunter.
The Hopalong Kid.
Hopalong Kid. It was a pretty good match, and give credit to Viper for retaining his belt. He's still the No Limits champion.
Viper, in a four-way match like that, they could tag in and out, and Viper didn't tag out one time. They were on Viper from beginning to end. Try to eliminate the champion first.
Yeah, he was out. Yeah, he was out there to practice the whole time, and he's been around a long time. He's a veteran in the ring. He knows what it takes to get the job done. And Benny been trying to be slick, hiding around there, playing that little.
I don't like Benny.
Hide and seek. Yeah, I can see why.
Like
But anyway, congratulations, Viper, on retaining his title. So,
congratulations, Viper.
And the next match.
Member of the Revolution.
Your former, well, I wouldn't say former buddy. It's been a long time since y'all actually liked each other. Just John, the ladies' man, and I want to say thank you, John, for what you and Charles did for me that night. I'll go over that here in a little bit too. The ladies' man, Just John, taking on Kyle Maverick in a gimmick on a pole match, and that goofball Wesley, also known as Little Lulu, came out there, distracted John. Yeah, distracted him, and it looked like Kyle had a weapon. Yeah. John was kind of upset because he knew I was there. I seen the whole thing, which, yeah, I'd seen the whole thing. I seen the weapon.
You let it happen.
Well, I couldn't do nothing. It was Revolution rules. You had 100% control of the whole night.
Yeah.
So no matter what I saw, I had no right to change any decisions, overturn any decisions. I had no right. I wish I could have, but I couldn't because it was, like I said, stipulations, Revolution rules. So the only one who can overturn it is him, and I don't think he has any chances or any decisions on doing that.
No, I like Kyle Maverick. He's a good wrestler. He outsmarted John.
I will say Kyle is a great wrestler. He's good in the ring, and I don't know why he has to go to the and calling Little Lulu his number one professional or security guard or whatever. He's going to be in the ring September 28th against Just John.
Handicap match. Ain't no one can stop that big lug of weirdness.
Yeah. I've seen better heads on a draft root beer.
I have too, truthfully.
I mean, Lord.
I agree with you.
I will give him credit. If there's only one there's one person who can out-eat T-Boat, and that's him.
Very true.
I mean, we had that competition, that fighting contest. He done ate 2 pies before it started.
I'm telling you, I'd hate to have to pay for the buffet bill.
But again, you know, I'm
if
sure
anybody out there has a buffet and they got a lot of old food they want to get rid of, call those two.
There you go. There you go.
Nothing goes to waste.
I'm sure Just John will be prepared
I don't think he will be.
in that handicap match. I think he will be. So
Just
again,
John
Kyle Maverick
congratulations, Kyle.
became the victor in that questionable victory. So
Was it questionable?
now the rivalry match, and I tell you what some people calling the rivalry match, they said it compares to a movie like The Best Little Old House in Texas with the Bell sisters. I mean, it was something else. But neither say Jessie Bell going up against it. You can talk about it if you want.
Jessie Bell, Isabel, and May Bell.
Yeah.
All out there. Jessie and Isabel having conflicts. I don't think Isabel really wanted to hurt Jessie too bad, you know, because Tracy's trying to keep everybody together as a happy family. And May Bell screwed up and cost Isabel the match.
Yeah, they said that was the end of the rivalry, but at the end of the night when they were leaving, they were still at it inside the car. I can see Lady Bell's head been out, and Jessie Bell's trying to roll the window up on her head, choking her. So I don't think they solved 1 inch of their rivalry. I think it's still going to go on.
You should have seen it at the after party, the Revolution after party. We were going to apologize to the motel. We did not mean for the girls to go through the window like that. Like I say.
Yeah,
or damage the car or the front desk.
Their rivalry were going for a long time, trying to win their daddy's love. Who's going to be the most popular? One said she's the most lovable. One says she's the most prettier. One says she's the most stronger. One says she's the most smarter. One says she's apple of her daddy's eye. One says she's the best child her daddy could ever conceive. And oh Lord, I'm not going to. They both of them. I mean, I don't know, brick load or something on, but they're trying to win over their daddy's love, and jealousy is what it is. But again,
this is all I can say is we know who their daddy is.
Yeah, we know who their daddy is.
I hate to see what their moms are like.
I won't go there either. The mood I'm in, I better not say because then I'll have to.
You know, that might be your sisters or something.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
Maybelle kind of has that facial like you do. She got the mustache.
Oh Lord, this is gonna be a long night. I'm getting ready. Okay, the winner take all match for the NFW tag titles and the no limits title and the tri-state title.
I was hoping that they'd all kill themselves.
River City Saints with Bobo taking on SOL, Hardcore Cowboy Scotty Wolf, Owensboro Outlaw Anthony Blaze, and Flash Flanagan. And of course, we've seen what happened. SOL came in on top, so they are the new NFW Tag Champions. Flash is the new Tri-State Title Champion. What I don't understand is that River City Saints, they weren't working very well together, which surprised me. I don't know what happened to Johnny Whiplash.
What was up with that?
I don't know.
He put on the mask and the cape, and he's doing the
I think he's been watching too many Superman movies or something. I don't know, but he cost him, and
I can't blame Tempest one bit for low blowing Johnny Whiplash.
you know, actually, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I'd probably be upset too. I probably would have did the same thing. Especially the way I feel now, I probably would have did more than that. I probably decapitated him or something. I don't know.
Easy, bub.
Yeah.
Bob.
You're gonna talk about easy. But again, congratulations. And I will say this: SOL, they talked Tempest. They congratulated them on their titles for holding them for a while, and said they were tough competitors, and they're very respectful when they won. Congratulations to Flash. I'm sorry, Bobo. Bobo, you're my buddy. I'm sure that you have an opportunity to get your title back, and like I said, you're going to be around for a while. So, congratulations on. He held a title for quite a long time,
almost a year.
So
I was a fighting champion. I ain't gonna take it away from him.
He's a great man.
One of my toughest opponents of all time, Bo Brazil Jr.
The no count out match, and I can see where he got the name Sellout. Tracy Smothers taking on Gator McAllister, and I will admit I thought when they first came out, I said Gator. I mean, he had that look. He used to be part of the Revolution. He got smart. He got smart.
He got smart. He sold out for a
But what I can't believe is when y'all, you go ahead and say it. I mean, because like I said, you're good at what you do.
Gator McAllister decided to sell out for a T-shirt, so he could wear a Wrecking Crew shirt. He wants to hang out with Scotty Wolf and Anthony Blaze. And what's the big goofy-looking guy that looks like Nick Dinsmore? Bully, that's his name.
Big Bully.
He wanted to go hang out with them guys because he thought the T-shirt was cool. So when I bought in Tracy, which everybody knows me and Tracy's been buddies for 13, 14, 15, 16, 37 years now. And Tracy came in, the Tennessee terrorist. Tracy sellout, Sizzling, Smoking Smothers. Went in there and by himself, single-handedly defeated Gator McAllister like Gator McAllister never existed.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Congratulations, Tracy. You did a great job.
He did say you're going to see something. He made a comment said you're not going to see it coming. You're not going to see it coming. He came back here hugging and shaking hands. He's all right. Glad to see you back, Tracy. Then what happens? He threatened to hit me.
Tracy's a good dude.
I told you he ain't going to see this coming. He threatened Charles. Like I can tell who he's been hanging around with.
All I can say is whenever you mess with Tracy Smothers, there's going to be an ultra mega mass homicide. And anybody that crosses him, everybody dies.
Yeah,
everybody.
It was something else. Now,
that was victim number 1 of the night, too, by the way.
What's that?
Victim number 1 of the night was Gator McAllister. Broken nose.
Yeah.
Dislocated jaw.
Yeah.
I think we kind of made him ugly than he already was.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, the Iron Man match. The Iron Baron taking on the Iron Man Rob Conway. It was a great match. But Conway did it to Conway, and he showed everybody why they called him the Iron Man.
Congratulations, Iron Man.
And he won.
Rob Conway.
And he's still #1 contender.
I hope that you stay #1 contender.
I just want you to know that.
He don't stand a chance against me.
Well, no. I would say no one stands a chance against you now. If you got the people you got behind your back, going and doing the things they're doing. We get, like I said, we'll get on that here in a second.
I have been the world heavyweight champion for almost a year.
Yeah.
I beat everybody that put in front of me.
Matter of fact,
with
it's been 10 months.
10 months.
10 months.
I beat Flash. I beat Rob.
Yeah.
Already.
I was just watching that a while ago, 9 months ago, when you was going to get Rob, and you said this time next year, watch, I'll still be champion. Yep, you're still champion. So you did say what you're going to do. Your tactics are very questionable.
What?
Kind of low.
What?
What? You got that little innocent look. Yeah. Okay. But like I said, you have been champion over a year. All good things must come to an end.
You know why I've been champion for over a year, almost a year? Because I am a god. It's hard being me. Do you not understand that?
Oh, yeah, it is very hard being you.
I mean, you sit there and everybody's aiming for me. Everybody wants a shot at me because I, without a shadow of a doubt, am the greatest professional wrestler in the universe. I'm bigger than the sport of professional wrestling.
I'm glad I got my boots on. It's getting deep.
You shouldn't do that over there, sir.
I should do a lot of things, but I'm going to here in a little bit. Okay, speaking of getting deep, the NFW Women's title match. NFW Ladies Champion Chloe taking on Lady Vendetta. And I will tell you this, I've never seen Chloe the way I seen her Saturday night. Her attitude, I tell you what, it was totally a 360. I mean,
Chloe is a very nice, caring individual.
You want me to play back some of the stuff she said to some of the fans?
Yeah, you want to?
I edited out every other word.
She was just telling them how she felt.
Oh, she told me how she felt, all right. She told me how she felt, and I said, yep, you can tell she's been hanging around you.
Hi, Chloe.
But, like I said, and of course, that match, too, I would say this, you didn't screw that match.
No, I didn't do that match.
But there was somebody out there,
we didn't have nothing to do with
what's her name?
Miss Dark Shadow.
Miss Dark Shadow.
We had nothing to do with that. Apparently, she's got some beef with Lady Vendetta. So
I'm just wondering how she got in because I didn't see her. Charles didn't see her. No one seen her come in.
I didn't either.
How she come in through? I mean,
I don't know who she
through
is.
security or whatever. I mean,
I just know she came in. She did the thing. Chloe took advantage of it like any great superstar would.
Yeah, she did.
Got the 1, 2, 3 clean. So proud of you, Chloe.
Yeah.
And then old girl left, and when she left a note there with Chloe, and that's all we know.
And Chloe retains the title.
Congratulations, Chloe.
Yeah, congratulations.
Did I ever mention that Chloe's the prettiest women's champion we ever had?
I think you said it every time we had the Love Shack.
Okay, just making sure.
Like I said, you two great couple, son of Satan and bride of Frankenstein. It's okay.
Why do you gotta be mean about her? She ain't done nothing to you.
She's just her mean.
She's a nice, young, caring individual.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay.
Very loving.
When I was being carried in the back and she was sitting there laughing her butt off, thinking it was so cute, I guess that makes her so lovable.
I told her a joke.
Saying I got what I deserved.
No, what wasn't that you?
Who was she talking to? The
I
ref?
told her a joke before you came back.
Oh, you told her a joke. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, like I said, she retains the belt, so congratulations, Chloe, on keeping your title, the
Congratulations,
NFW
Chloe.
Women's title champion.
Very proud.
So, now, okay, one more. The Evansville street fight. Cliff Compton taking on Pondo, and that was also a very, very...
Ladies and gentlemen, we did what I told everybody we were going to do, and we killed a juggalo. I don't think Pondo's ever going to be able to wrestle again.
You heard him.
We took out center block, and we had it right there just like Pondo tried to do to me last month, and we busted that center block. We took his own little stupid ball bat with his little stupid saw blade, and we cut him across his face with it, and we left him for dead in the middle of the ring, just like every juggalo is, left for dead. He's nothing more now than a broke down, dope addict, alcoholic piece of trash like the rest of his little followers.
I will say this, when he left, he was helped. He wasn't talking.
And where was Mary? Where was crazy Mary? She wasn't there to help him.
Pondo's tough. He's tough. He'll be
Not
back.
that tough.
He'll be back. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he had plenty to say. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to get a hold of him before... I don't know if he plans on coming back soon. I'll get a hold of him.
He better have a statement clearing him.
I'll get a hold of him and see. Hopefully,
internal bleeding is hard to stop.
He was bleeding. He was a mess. I will say this: I'm not used to. I'm used to Pondo bleeding a lot, but the way he was that night, I'm never used to him being that way. It's something. Of course,
Cliff Compton killed Pondo. We should have a Timbo salute.
Cliff Compton did on his own.
Cliff Compton by himself.
By himself. Okay.
No help whatsoever.
No help.
Cliff Compton went out there and destroyed Pondo.
Speaking of no help doing it himself, we've got 2 more matches left. The match we're going to talk about now,
Let's talk about mine.
the Evansville Chain Massacre match.
And it was too, man.
The dangerous one, Doug Gilbert, taking on NFW champion Johnny Richards.
The god of professional wrestling.
Son of Satan. And I'll tell you what, you said you was going to put him out. You said you was going to hurt him. Yeah, what you said you was going to do, you did. But, of course, like I said, very, very controversial finish.
Not controversial at all. By myself. Chloe cheered me on, you know. But
Chloe, the little hoochie mamas, or the Bella sisters, whoever the Bella triplets, whatever they call themselves, Tracy. I mean, you had half the back ring out there on his butt.
Look, everyone.
He had no chance at all. He had no chance. You know, that's what I'm saying. Revolution Rules. I'm glad it's only once a year. I'm glad it's only once a year.
Chloe was supporting me, and I was out there supporting her. You know, Tracy and Cliff and the girls came out afterwards to congratulate me for beating Doug Gilbert in the Evansville Chain Massacre match. In his own match. A match that him and his brother made famous. I beat him in that match. I left him laying in that match. I busted his eardrum in that match. Did you see that punch at the beginning of the match, Al?
I've seen it all. And I tell you what, I wasn't very happy about it.
That chain.
That was about the most disrespectful thing you could have did to a legend.
The only true legend in the sport of professional wrestling is Tracy Smothers. He's the only man.
He had my most respect, but he's not the same person that I've known him to be. Like I said, money talks. All I know was
the Tennessee Terrorist.
He had a calculator with him when he was adding up his money.
The Smoky Mountain Thug. T is for terrible.
Sell out.
H is for hell. U is for ugly. And G is for jail because a thug can't spell out.
Oh, Lord have mercy. But again, like I said, but as you've seen, Doug got up. He's not out. He's coming back September 28th with the partner. And he made a comment. And matter of fact, we'll play that comment next week.
Play the comment next week.
Because he is wanting the fans to pick his partner.
Pick his partner.
For September 28th. So I will have the footage of Doug's promo
let me tell
next week.
Something.
Do what?
Let me tell the Evansville people something.
Go ahead.
Because I've been.
You done said so much. You might as well feed them full of more crap.
I was on Facebook and I was looking at the NFW group page.
Yeah.
And you asked them to post
what they wanted.
Yeah. And some of you idiots. I mean, Evansville fans are supposed to be smart, right? They're supposed to know everything's going on in wrestling. They're supposed to know more than the wrestlers sometimes, right? You know, I love how people was putting. I hope it's Road Dogg. Yeah. You idiots, Road Dogg's under contract to the WWE, so unless Vince McMahon's going to let him out of his contract, there's no way that Road Dogg's going to be here.
Highly doubtful. Highly doubtful.
Plus, Road Dogg don't want to fight me.
Oh, Lord.
Whew. That's why he went to WWE.
It's getting deep. It's getting deep.
That's why Damon Chappelle went to WWE.
But they mentioned a few other names, and
that's why Drew McIntyre went to WWE. He didn't want to fight me.
we're not going to mention names until
And
like
that's why
next
Jerry
week.
Lawler faked a heart attack because he don't want to fight me.
Oh Lord, it's getting deep. He's getting. I'll tell you what. Like I said, you ever go outside when it's raining or it's hot and moisture's on trash bags and you see these little slugs, these leeches crawling on them?
Yeah.
That's you.
Why are you so mean to me?
Look what all you did. Not only to me, but to Doug,
You know,
Gator.
all that could have been stopped now.
I mean, you're low, Rich. I mean, you stooped to your ultimate lowest Saturday night. You could not have gotten any lower. I mean, like I said, you can limbo underneath an ant. That's how low you was. I mean, leeches, slugs. I mean, you name it. That's what you're low. You're low.
It could have been stopped, Al.
Yeah, the only way it could have been stopped was the canceled event, right?
All they had to do is just put their hand in the air. All they had to do is they had to tell the people out there that they believed in one true and only God of professional wrestling, one true and only Savior of professional wrestler, the Son of Sin. To the ashes of sin came a God. And all they had to do was say they believe in Johnny Richards.
Like a gosh damn asshole.
They believe.
Well, I said the way I call it.
Johnny Richards, and they believe in the goddess Chloe.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So they believe in the Reverend Tracy Smothers believes in the one true and only God of Johnny Richards.
Oh, he believes now, like I said, when you paid him, he had to have a calculator out there to add up how much he was getting.
Cliff Compton believes it. You know who else believes it, Al?
Go ahead, you're on a roll.
A member of your family believes it, Al.
Who's that?
You'll find out soon enough.
A member of my family believes you're a god.
I told you I knew where they were at. Remember, Al? I asked you if you knew, Al.
Oh, Lord.
And they came to me, Al. They came to me and they said, Johnny Richards, you're right. I believe in the one true and only God of professional wrestling. I believe in Johnny Richards.
They believe in the son of Satan, the bride of Frankenstein. That's what I'm going to say. Now, the match that I want to talk about, it's not going to be pretty. So Wayne, you're going to have a lot of editing to do on this one.
Hi, Wayne. Thanks for the signs.
The Coalition, Chad Stallings, Dyron Flynn,
Good wrestlers.
Chris Norte, and a person who either had too much sugar in his cereal or forgot to take his Prozac, Rough Rider Roy.
How did he get in the Coalition?
You tell me, because when he came out there, I think he was on something, the way he was acting. Like I said, he must be off his medication. But anyway, they took on Canadian Kid and Big Al, and I will say this, thank you, Tebow, for coming out there. And thank you, Vic. Vic, you don't like me, I don't like you, that's true. We don't see eye to eye, but I respect you, and I know you respect me. And what you did, I am gratefully thankful for.
And they're going to both pay very highly for her.
I'm sure they will, probably.
I'm not afraid
all
of
the threats you made, but...
or Tebow.
Yeah.
Jerks.
But again, the match went off pretty good.
It was a great
Canadian,
match.
I mean, toward the end, Canadian Kid, the legal man in the ring, against Chris Norte, the legal man in the ring.
No, that wasn't.
Canadian Kid did his little finish, his little 360 swan time, whatever you call it.
It's pretty
I'm not very good with wrestling terms. I
It
do
was the
that.
450, sir.
He had, as you've seen, Chris Norte pinned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I jumped on Stallings' back. Yeah, he slammed me, what do you call it, reverse?
You went up for the sleeper,
Yeah.
and he kind of put you in a Samoan drop type deal.
Yeah, reverse one, yeah.
Really painful.
Broken my ribs, knocked her out of me.
I'm sorry.
And who came out there to count 1, 2, 3, which we thought was the Canadian Kid's victory, our victory. Other than Son of Satan here, Johnny Richards, who, like I said, we don't see eye to eye, but after all we've been through, I would never thought that you would do so low as a screw me royally that night. I said, I'm so damn sore down. Yeah, I was screwed royally and I had my pants on. Okay?
I'm not a Tennessee.
You counted 3, and like we seen, the Canadian Kid's hand should have been raised, but no. You raised the hand of Chad Stallings. They are he's the general manager with Cole GM's Coalition. Screwed me off a job, and I tell you what, it's the biggest bunch of bull crap I've ever noticed. Like I said, you're the lowest of the low. You're like a slug on a piece of trash. You know what you did. I don't like, and I can't. Yeah, they think it's funny. That's okay. I'm just getting started. You know, I'm out for 2 months. I'll be back with the doctor's statement in November. I will be back in December, and I do want Chad Stallings in the ring. I don't care if it's one. I don't care what it is, what kind of match. I don't care. I will get my job back. I ain't gonna take this laying down, sitting down. I have to take it for 2 months. But I tell you what now, you know, you have really gone too far as what you did with them, and you'll regret it. I'm sure you will. You'll regret it.
I don't regret anything I do.
But
I did that for you. I knew you were hurt. I did the best for you.
My name's Dr. Love, but my nickname's the Lionheart. You're going to see why they're going to call me Lionheart, because I'm going to come out roaring and challenging, because I'll tell you what, you're going to see me like you've never seen me before. You talk about dirty, you talk about evil, you talk about vicious, you talk about psychotic. You know, these next few months, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be the worstest person. I'm going to be your worst nightmare. I'm going to be Chad's worst nightmare. I'm going to come out there. You're going to think some kind of vicious rabid bulldog. I don't care if I have to be trained by Vic, and like I said, rabid bulldog, and whatever I have to go through, I'm going to go through it. I'm going to get my job back, and I'm going to do whatever it takes. I don't care if I have to cheat, steal, whatever I got to do to get it. I will get it back. And you're going to think, oh, that's my son. No, that's me. That's Big Al. You're going to be thinking, what the hell's going on with him? Is he some kind of maniac? Yeah, I'm going to be a maniac. I'm going to be psychotic. I'm going ballistic. I don't care. I will get my job back. I'll do whatever it takes. Chad, December, I will be back. You can laugh like you did on Facebook. You can make comments, but you're going to see me like you've never, ever seen me before. And like I said, I'll be your worst nightmare too. Wait till November. Wait till September. Wait till October. So I'll tell you what, the revolution, the coalition, they're going to think I'm going to be the world's best ever, because I'm going to screw them royally too. You wait.
Maybe.
You know, you wait. You're not going to believe what you're going to see after the next 2 months out of the so-called doctor of love, which is going to be the doctor of hatred the next 2 months. You're not going to believe what you're going to see, but you're not going to sip it. You're going to feel it. That's all I'm going to say. You know, I don't care if you threaten me, you fire me, do whatever you want to me, because I don't give a crap anymore. But you're not going to believe what you're going to see. You just wait. You wait. All good things coming in. You know, ask and you shall receive, give and you shall take and you shall give. And I'm going to give, I'm going to take, and you're going to receive a lot of crap.
Maybe
that's all I'm going to say.
What member of your family joined the revolution?
You know, right now, I don't care. I'm at the point now, I don't care. I don't care. You know,
Ow.
You know what I can do. You know what I'm capable of. I was there when you beat the Necro Butcher. I was there to beat CM Punk. I was there when you beat Rob Conway. Forgive me, Rob, for saying it, but I was there. And don't tell me that I didn't know what was going on, what I was doing, because I tell you what, you might have did on your own, you might not did on your own, but you have to admit this. Now, I helped, and my evilness helped.
We were unstoppable, Al.
So you know what I'm capable of doing when I'm pissed.
You just
and
have
now
to
I'm
open
pissed.
your
Excuse
eyes.
me, Mama Rich, forgive me. I'll delete that later. But you're going to come September 28th.
Really?
I don't care. I might be out there announcing, be all sweet, whatever. But watch what I say. Watch what I do. You're not going to believe your eyes.
I want to go there.
So if I'm in an unemployment line, I'm in an unemployment line. But
I'm
I'm
not going to fire you, Al. There's no way I'm going to fire you, Al.
So
just be careful what you wish for, Albert.
I've wished for a lot of things. Some of it I got, some of it I didn't. It won't be no different.
Ow.
You got anything else you want to say?
Ow. I have some matches to announce.
Do what?
I have a match to announce. Al.
Go ahead. I spoke my piece.
Lady Vendetta. I guess she feels the same way you do.
Yeah.
She's angry at us.
I don't blame her.
For no reason.
I don't blame her.
I was just trying to stop the match for you, Al. I knew you was hurt.
So why were you laughing?
I wasn't laughing. I was coughing. Lady Vendetta is going and bringing someone back to Evansville, Indiana.
Okay.
Because Miss Dark Shadow and Chloe is going to team up.
On a
September
handicap
28th.
match?
No, it should be. They're going to be taking on a team of Lady Vendetta and in return a former female wrestler known as Pandora, Miss Rachel.
That's my buddy. You know who I'm gonna be cheering for.
You should be cheering for Chloe and Miss Dark
okay.
Shadow.
No,
That's who you should be cheering for.
Oh no. No. You have lost my respect.
Ow. Embrace the hate, Al.
Oh, I'm embracing. I'm holding it in, because if you knew what I was thinking of, I'd probably be in jail right now.
Ow. I saved you.
Do what?
I saved you, Al.
You saved me.
I saved you, Al. And Al, all you have to do now, Al, is just put your hand up just like this, Al. I said, I believe and Johnny Richards.
You know, you want me to put my hand up? Right there. I'll edit it out later. Sorry, Mama Rich. I'm losing my cool. Forgive me, for I have sinned.
Jimmy, you better cut that camera off right now. Cut the camera off now, Jimmy, because what's about ready to happen, these fans don't need to see.
Keep it on.
Cut the fucking camera off, Jimmy. Jimmy, I'm not joking around. Cut the fucking camera off. Cut the goddamn fucking camera off.
No.